promote obesity. I'm CEO of Obesity Enterprises, a publicly traded company.
Bitch.
This is gonna be a spicy fucking start for today.
I have to make this video, but apparently I do.
You really didn't.
If you or a family member or all of your family members are overweight and you feel yourself that you want to lose weight, do not push it onto the rest of your family. Do not tell your children that they have to eat the food that's in the house or pay for it themselves.
That's a good thing.
Do not tell them that they have to restrict their eating in order to be healthy.
You most definitely do have to restrict your fucking eating to be healthy, but you don't have to do it as much as people think you have to do, right? You don't go to a doctor. You don't say, the doctor doesn't go like, hey, nigga, you're 400 fucking pounds. You can't eat turkey anymore. You have to stop cold turkey. Yeah, they don't say any shit like that. They go, well, excuse me, but, it might be an okie dokie, nice kind of thing if you steered away from the pork just a little bit. If you just cut out a little bit of pork, they don't tell you just to not eat it. They just tell you to eat less of it. And the reason why they don't tell you not to eat it is because they're afraid they're going to get sued, or you're not going to come back, or you're going to tell them that you're fucking fat phobic. And niggas are getting sick of that.
Do not tell them. Do not force your eating disorder behaviors on a person who's already gone through eating disorder recovery, is still recovering from an eating disorder.
What is this eating disorder recovery I always see? Every time I see these sort of videos, I hear people talking about their eating disorder and their eating disorder recovery. What eating disorder? I feel like if you had a fucking eating disorder, you wouldn't be this goddamn big.
And another thing, if your child has the balls to say to you, don't do that, do not minimize them and tell them that what they're saying is wrong and you know better.
I'm halfway agreeing with this point. Halfway yes and no. Halfway, yeah, you should listen to your kid. If they're right, they're right. Don't be an asshole parent. Treat your kids fairly. But at the same time, I wish a nigga would. I don't know what type of household she grew up in, but in my fucking house, if I said don't do that, I'm getting my lips smacked to the fucking moon and back. I don't know. I guess it's different culture or some shit. My mom would beat my ass.
And most importantly, do not tell me that I have to do those things in order to be healthy.
Two more things about that. One, yeah, my opinion don't mean shit to you, but if that's what the doctor's telling you to do, to be healthy, then you gotta fucking listen to him, so nice try.
If these are your opinions, please keep them to yourself.
And two, no one asked you for your opinions, you just put them out here either, so guess we're one for one.
Yo, this angles challenge is fatphobic AF.
How is that angle fat phobic? How is an angle fat phobic? I thought being fat phobic is saying like, ill, you fat ass dumb bitch, I hope you die. Or ill, you fat ass dumb bitch, I don't like it. Oh, that was fat phobic. I know an angle was fat phobic. It's because it shows your double chin. Like, what the fuck is this?
This is valuable and beautiful.
Clearly because it doesn't show the double chin. I know,
yeah. This is valuable and beautiful.
See, that one's valuable and beautiful, but you see the double chin, so I don't understand. What made that angle fat phobic? Are you just... I don't understand.
I don't fucking like you.
What?
I said I don't fucking like you.
You don't like me?
No.
Conversations that happen in real life 100%, not even joking with you.
Look. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Confession time.
Lowest hanging fruit is the easiest to grab.
Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes, when I see beautiful fat women in fat acceptance videos, I get dysphoric.
This nigga literally hating that fat people can be happy as a fat person. Y'all niggas wildin'.
Hi, this video is for, damn, my hair looks good. So this video is for everybody who thinks that I should lose weight for their own comfort because they don't like my body.
No one cares, I promise you I don't care. I really don't care. I so much don't care.
Well, I just want to say to you that I would love to do that for you, but you're gonna have to pay me $1 million first.
Working out is free.
If you want my PayPal, then just let me know and DM me, okay? And then I'll expect all of the money in full payment, and then I'll lose the weight for you.
You should lose the weight for yourself.
Okay? Thank you. Have a great day.
E-transfers are good too.
I spent my whole life afraid people were gonna find out that I was fat. But honestly, who gives a shit?
How do you spend your whole life afraid that someone's going to find out you're fat? I mean, you don't just wake up fat one morning, I mean, were you born fat and your parents didn't know? You're just afraid to tell them? Like, how are you? I don't understand this either.
There's nothing more powerful than a fat girl who doesn't give a fuck. You're so fucking worthless.
Derp. Yes.
Derpity derp 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 derp.
I like the Pikachu haircut.
Derp 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 derpity derp derp derp.
The entire circus boys. Welcome to the clown world.
Derp 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 derp.
After all of the time I have spent online, it is still weird as fuck to me that people will scroll through a social media platform and see a fat person loving themselves or just like enjoying their day and be like, wait, your health, wait.
I don't really like that one because it's like a everybody thing, right? It's not just a wait, I'm making fun of fat people. It's like, it's an everyday thing. I play League of Legends, boy, I get called the N-word all the time. Any race, religion, creed, weight, money status, job, wage cuck, wage slave, whatever, you're getting made fun of. Whether it be trolls or just any other person. Obviously, you never play Call of Duty. They out here calling white people the N-words.
People ask me all the time, who decides who's fat and who isn't?
You do.
And can I identify as fat?
I mean, probably. At this point, I don't even know anymore. I identify as a fucking lamp, so might as well.
And to answer your question, if you can walk into Urban Outfitters and come out with a dress in your size, you're not fat.
I really hate this. I really, really hate this because basically you're going to your doctor and like it triggers you to know how much you weigh. If that's the case, it should trigger you to know how much your height is. This is insane. So it triggers you to know how much you weigh. It should trigger you to know your height. It should trigger you to know your blood type, your glucose levels. This is insane.
Is fat bias in the medical world a real thing?
Well, I'm gonna stop you right here. This guy looks like he would hire me, this guy, to go fuck his girl. There's absolutely no way I have to listen to anything either of these people have to say, but we're gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. This man is a bona fide cuck and a simp. If you ever know what a tier 3 Pokemon sub looks like, it's this guy. Let's go.
Yes, 100%. Both colloquially in text and in learning and in person. Working as an EMT, I've seen so many of my coworkers and honestly myself before I actually came to a better sense of learning. I found myself stigmatizing and shaming people in larger bodies simply because I didn't know any better and I didn't have a higher understanding up until now.
That's a personal problem. You're just an asshole. It's not higher understanding not to be a dickhead and fat shame people. You're just an asshole. You wanted to make fun of those fat people. You know what you were doing.
And it's a huge learning process that a lot of medical providers, doctors, nurses, EMTs, everyone across the board is still learning and coming out of.
There's not much to learn there. Have a pretty good grasp on it. Just be healthy. Do better for yourself.
Should fat people be treated any differently from skinny people?
Nope.
Yes, in the sense that if you weigh 400 pounds and you're on my flight and you take up 2 seats, you most definitely should have to pay for 2 seats, not just one. Now, obviously, it's civil rights and everything like that. You should be treated equally to me, yes, but let's not pretend like if you weigh a triple extra L, 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 extra, extra L, you should be paying the same price as someone wearing a small. That's just not fair.
Should people with health problems be treated any differently from people that don't have health problems?
Nope.
Do you love your wife?
Yes.
I do too. I'll be over with the Switch and the XXL condoms later. Nah, fuck it. I don't need them.